People often ask me, why start with the Declaration of Independence? Wasn't it written by Thomas Jefferson, after all, a white man who owned slaves? There's a lot more to the Declaration than that. The first thing you need to know is that it was written by a whole committee, and the other members included people like John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, Roger Sherman, and Robert Livingston. John Adams was one of the key intellectual architects of the Declaration, and he never owned slaves, and he thought slavery was a bad thing. In fact, the phrase life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness came from Adams and the hard work that he was doing to put happiness at the center of the conversation. Property was a term that slaveholders were using in 1776 to defend slavery. The fact that the phrase does not say life, liberty, and property is an anti-slavery moment in the Declaration of Independence. One of the ways we know that is that the very first people to make use of the Declaration of Independence for political advocacy were abolitionists. Prince Hall, a free African American in Boston, in January of 1777, submitted a petition to the Massachusetts Assembly for emancipation. He used the vocabulary of the Declaration of Independence to make his case. And by 1780, in Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, and Vermont, slavery had been abolished. Abolitionism began with the Declaration of Independence. That's something we have to remember. That tradition, too, started right at the beginning of this country's founding.